everybody, and welcome to a special little segment here with Magma Cleric. This is a very special little thing that it's kind of a new show that I'm going to do. It is called Magma Cleric Rants.
Or just Magma Rants.
Or Magma Rants, as the other nerd would be. In fact, other nerd, join me on this rant.
Hello there.
Hello, Billy. Okay, so this rant here is just okay. I am a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. I was a diehard Dragon Ball Z fan when I was little. So was he. Now
I have grown out of it.
He's grown out of it. I still get enjoyment out of it. So Dragon Ball Super has been on for almost a year now.
More than a year, I think.
Yeah, more than a year. And the TV series has basically, the first two sagas was a retelling of Battle of Gods and Revival of F. Which, all honesty,
those were missed opportunities.
Those were, and it felt very weak compared to a lot of stuff.
Honestly, the movies actually did it a little bit better, in my opinion.
Yeah, the movies did it a lot better in a lot of people's opinions. So yeah, the first two sagas was really weak to me. You could have came up with something better. In fact, Akira Toriyama has come up with really good sagas. I feel like, he wasn't quite ready to step in, so what he did was just take the first two movies and put them together. And then you have the next saga that comes after those two, which to me, honest, was another weak saga, which is the Black Goku saga, and Zamasu, or whatever the fuck his name is. That saga literally almost put me out of Dragon Ball Z. Yes, did we get Future Trunks back? Yes, but we got an explanation that he's not technically from this future. He's from another universe. A multiverse. We got the multiverse explanation. So that's a thing now.
Oh, yeah, when you get into timeline theory, alternate timelines kind of fit in entirely too well to multiverse theory.
So, the Black Goku didn't come to me as a threat, because if you brought him back to the actual time, Universe 7's timeline, he wasn't shit. He couldn't handle that. He was in fact dying because of it. Well, then they fought him at their world, and it was lackluster. Goku's rage moment didn't feel as impactful when Vegeta raged when Beerus slapped Bulma, even though the movie did that scene a lot better than the TV show did. So the whole, because Goku raged out because he's like, yes, I killed, Black Goku's like, yeah, I killed your family, and da. He didn't rage out that bad, to be honest. He went Super Saiyan and he started punching him, but that's about it, guys. He quickly snapped out of it, whereas Vegeta had to be literally knocked the hell out of to get it snapped out of it. Then we have what a lot of people have been complaining about, is the Porta earrings.
Patora
earrings. See? I can't pronounce them anytime. Cannot.
I'm just your spell checker here, man.
Yeah. Alright, so the Patora earrings are supposed to last forever. The only reason they didn't last is because Brew's stomach acid was super powerful. And that's what caused them to separate. They lost connection between each other. Now, all of a sudden, you can only wear it for an hour. Unless you're a god.
And unless you're a Kai.
A Kai. Which is technically a god.
Bitch ass god.
Yeah, and I'm going to get to that too. So yeah, you get that. And then all of a sudden, Black Goku and Zamasu is like, let's fuse together. They fuse, which is why Vegito had to be brought out. I would have liked Gogeta, really, because he doesn't get a whole lot of shine in otherwise. And it just pissed me off because they got 3 minutes of screen time. And they was kicking Black Zamasu' ass. He was supposed to be immortal. Well, Zamasu is immortal, but he fused with a non-mortal, which fucked up his whole body and started turning him liquid. So, there's that. Now we're on the World Power, the Tournament of Power. And so far, it's okay. It was really, really slow. But now we're finally at the World Power Tournament of Power. I am so sorry. Tournament of Power. Alright, so the Tournament of Power is activated, is going on, is doing pretty good. But this is the real reason. This is the real rage. Because Dragon Ball Super, yes, it hasn't really hit its stride. I'm hoping it hits its stride. I'm hoping it brings back the Dragon Ball Z feels. Because right now, it ain't doing shit. And I am a person who will say that GT is good. Because GT was good. It had its moments. Even though the Baby Saga went on a little too long for my taste. But hell, we had the fucking Namek Saga that went on forever.
I was fixing to say.
Yeah. So, here's my rage. So we get a brand new Super Saiyan transformation. Super Saiyan Blue! Which, okay, the original design for the Super Saiyan God was going to be Super Saiyan 4's design, but gold. I would have much rather preferred that instead of gold hair, we have blue hair. Because guess what? That shit is weak! Weak! Show that clip of him fighting all the other guys for the Tournament of Power. Show it! Show it! weak as shit. And people are sitting here honestly arguing that Super Saiyan Blue is far superior to Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 only struggled with that power because it was in the body of a child. Okay? Goku had to grow... Goku was a child. Okay? Struggling with this ultimate power. And the only time he ever had really any struggles is not even with Baby, because he went full powered Super Saiyan with Baby and easily wiped the floor with him. Then with Super Android 17, he basically just, his time ran out because of his childlike body. So he had no more energy. The real threat came to him is with the dragons. And not all of the dragons, just the last few of them. I know there was Shin. I know
Shin, Ice, and Nova.
Yep,
those
Shin,
were the ones that were actually threats.
Yes, and they were threats. But according to Super Saiyan Blue, everybody's a fucking threat. Jesus Christ, 18 can kick a Super Saiyan Blue's Kamehameha away. Kick it away. Her and Krillin, as a matter of fact. Okay? Android 17 can go toe to toe with a Super Saiyan Blue. And tire him out.
Imagine if Yamcha was in one of these episodes.
Oh my god, if Yamcha was in one of these episodes and he got picked for the team, I would seriously stop watching Dragon Ball Super, because it would literally dumb down the Super Saiyan mythology. Because no one is supposed to be on par with the Super Saiyan. And if they do, they go above and beyond that level. That's why we had Super Saiyan 2. That's why we had the Ascended Saiyans. Remember in the Cell Saga, they were trying to find a way to become a Super Saiyan 2. So they went Super Saiyan Grade 1 or Grade 2, and then Super Saiyan Grade 3, which is the really big buff one. And it pisses me off, because this is supposed to be God power, rivaling damn near Beerus. Beerus uses at least like almost 50% of his power against when he has to fight Goku and Vegeta during training in their Super Saiyan Blue state. Okay? So you mean to tell me Frieza, Tien Shinhan, Android 17, Krillin in 18, and the person that has been the most useless in Dragon Ball Super, in fact, got one-shotted by damn Frieza, Gohan, can keep up with him when he hasn't been training at all for years.
Was Master Roshi able to keep up?
He didn't go Super Saiyan Blue on Master Roshi, and I'm surprised he didn't. I'm honestly surprised, because this shit is bullshit. Super Saiyan Blue is supposed to be godlike power, and everybody on his team, I'm pretty sure Master Roshi can, but everybody on his team can keep up with Super Saiyan Blue.
Oh, you know who they should have gotten? To replace, say, 18 or even Krillin?
Yes.
Future Trunks. He went way above Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah, he went that fucking stupid ass fusion between Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue. He was like halfway there. Halfway there. Is it that easy to get Super Saiyan Blue? Is it that easy to get a fucking God's power? Oh my god. Okay. Super Saiyan 3. The pinnacle of all Saiyans until Super Saiyan 4 came. Super Saiyan 3 was the pinnacle. You know who can get that? Goku and Gotenks. Gotenks is a little bit bullshit. I will say that. Because all they did was just watch. They watched him and felt his power. That's a little bullshit. But on top of that, none of the crew, none of the Z fighters could touch them two when they were in Super Saiyan 3. Could touch them. I mean, come on. You might as well just be giving out Super Saiyan Blue powers here. Mike, you want to be a Super Saiyan Blue? You want to be a god? You're a god. He's a Super Saiyan Blue now.
That sounds like insulting.
It really is insulting because it infuriates me because I am a Dragon Ball Z fan. When they reach a level that they normally have to achieve a high level for, something great happens. Something, something spectacular has to happen in order to achieve that. And when they achieve that, nobody, and I do mean nobody, can get into that state yet. Even when Goku came back to Earth. Yes, Future Trunks was his second Super Saiyan. That was, when we all saw that, our jaw dropped. Because we only thought Goku could go into Super Saiyan. Because he was pure of heart and everything. But, even when he was fighting those androids, Piccolo himself said, Goku's probably the only one that can fight these androids. We've all been training, but Goku's power has still steadily increased because of his Super Saiyanness.
Super Saiyanness. It's a word.
We can't get on that level of Super Saiyan. It took Piccolo fusing with Kami to become a Super Namekian. So he's done fused with 2 Namekians. Nail on Namek, and then Kami on Earth. And he's just got the power. He's rivaled enough to base level Super Saiyan 1.
Or even more. No, yeah, it was more because he was standing up to 17 when
that's true.
When Vegeta couldn't even take on 18.
It was a little bit more, but you see what they have to go through. They have to go through great lengths. It is said that a lot of these people haven't been training. And yet they are on par with a Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God is bullshit. Super Saiyan Blue is bullshit.
Golden Frieza is bullshit.
Golden Frieza is bullshit. You mean to tell me all he had to do was train a little bit to become Golden fucking Frieza?
5
No,
months.
he can go to fucking find these balls. That's what he can do. Because he's sitting around toying with a God of Destruction's orb. Do you know what that... Oh my God.
But
that right there pisses me off because he's playing with it and he sicks it on Goku. And Goku has to have Beerus blow it away. Where the fuck is Super Saiyan Blue? If he was Super Saiyan 4, he said, bitch, get that shit out of here. The man... Super Saiyan 4 is better than Super Saiyan Blue.
Super Saiyan 4 actually has a winning track record. Super Saiyan Blue's only real accomplishment has been...
killing Frieza.
Dying.
He didn't even kill fucking Zamasu. Fucking Trunks did.
No, it was the little football head guy.
Yeah. He killed him, but really, all honestly, Trunks did a spirit sword and sliced through him.
That's more bullshit.
That's more bullshit. I'm sorry. Toriyama, you done fucked up, Aaron. You done fucked up. Because this shit right here, this shit boggles me. And people will sit here, and even people that I know, good friends of mine, that I know, will sit there, oh, Super Saiyan Blue is the shit. Have you seen Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken? Bullshit! Bull fucking shit! Not once! Okay, no, only one time. And he said it put too much strain on him. Did he ever go Kaioken with a Super Saiyan? And that was in the Other World Tournament. And he clearly says, that shit puts too much stress on me.
And technically that was filler and not canon.
Yes. But it is just a simple fact that everybody and their grandma can take on Super Saiyan Blue, and everybody is saying it's better than Super Saiyan 4. When there was a post by one of the people who, not Akira Toriyama, but one of the people who does work on Dragon Ball Super, they put Super Saiyan God right after Super Saiyan 3. The ssj Blue is right after Super Saiyan 3. Guess what's after Super Saiyan Blue? Super Saiyan fucking 4! Okay, this shit right here just...
I got another nail in the coffin for you.
What's the other nail in the coffin?
Going Super Saiyan isn't even an accomplishment anymore. Remember Kaba from the tournament? He just been telling people how to, and they've been doing it.
Yeah. I mean, but that's...
It's already bad enough that was done with Goten and Trunks, because they could do it out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But now, it started with them, but now it's definitely not even an achievement anymore.
It really is. It's really not. It's not something important. When you see it, it's not like, oh, cool, Super Saiyan. Or even like, holy shit, that guy can go Super Saiyan. It's like, okay, who's getting the power now? And that shit really pisses me off. Because they're taking advantage of it. These Saiyans are a peaceful race. They don't have a mean bone in their body. And it's pathetic. It really is, because you're taking something I loved and cherished as a child, that I would go outside and throw up my hands as a Kamehameha blast coming out of it, with this other nerd right here.
Yeah.
You're taking...
We were the retarded kids on the block.
You were taking something that, we loved and grew up on, and I honestly feel like you're rubbing it in the dirt. The storytelling of Super is starting to actually pick up a little bit better, but by God, I mean, come on, anybody can go Super Saiyan now. That's kind of bullshit, and this is supposed to be the ultimate level of Super Saiyan Blue. Is he supposed to have God power, and he's still being trained? I mean, I understand he's still being trained and everything, but when somebody who's not even on a God level can sit there and fucking throw hands with you, like you're nothing but a Super Saiyan or in your normal state. And especially if somebody who has stopped fighting since the Majin Buu era and has lived a peaceful life and hasn't even trained one bit, trains for a week, maybe a day or so, and can keep up with the Super Saiyan Blue because he got his mystic form back. That really says a lot about your new stuff. So I am on the bandwagon of people who hate Super Saiyan Blue, because I legit hate Super Saiyan Blue. I really wish they would have brought in Super Saiyan 4. Alright, so as far as that, this rant is over. I have been Marcus, aka the Magma Cleric. This is my good friend, the other nerd on the internet, and we're signing off.